weekend has passed, right? We just started here last night with the KV girls winning, defeating Riverview. And then followed up by an exciting Miramichi boys game, knocking off Leo Hayes 65-63. And we've had a great day today. And now it's too quickly. It goes way too fast.
It does.
Here we're in for hopefully another exciting barn burner.
Oh, yeah, it's been a fabulous weekend of basketball.
And we're so happy that you could join us on Vibe TV1, either Channel 1 and 401, or on the web. This broadcast is being live in Atlantic Canada on TV. And, of course, the web is
worldwide.
Anywhere you can get the web. That web goes everywhere.
Hence it called the World Wide Web.
Hence call the title World Wide Web.
Web.
And Jillian, I just thank you so much for being here.
Oh, my pleasure.
Jillian is a all-star high school player, university player, and now coaches at the St. John High School varsity AAA girls.
Yes.
And her season just concluded last week at the sectionals. But we're here, and we're having a great time, and we hope you enjoy the broadcast and these two fine teams going at it. Nice shot. Dustin Broad with that, and Carlton quickly goes up 4-0.
Oh, that's a tough miss, but he went back up to get his rebound.
Now this year, just to give you some background information, Carlton has had their way, so to speak, with Woodstock. But you only have to beat them once.
And it only has to be here at Harbor Station in St. John, New Brunswick.
That's right. You know, it's a real simple season. All a coach wants you to do, win your last game.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh?
Yes.
Come on, work with me here.
That is it. That's breaking it down right there.
Let's just break it down straight to the bone. Guys, I just want you know what? Let's just win our last game.
Right. Yeah. And I had an opportunity to watch these two teams play throughout the season in tournaments we were part of, the boys and girls tournaments. You get to see them play before us or after us, and you're going to see some really fast get-out-and-go style of basketball here. You're going to see a lot of ball movement, not a whole lot of dribbling.
And right now, like Woodstock, just Scott Jones and Joel, just get the guys slow down. The heart rates are going about 150 beats a second here, and you can tell Carlton are playing calmer, and you know they're getting good looks.
Oh, we got to take care of the boards
and stuff, and that just comes with being confident too, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's understanding your program. It's understanding what your role is in that team. And
there's a turnover. Woodstock had the ball, dribbled it off the foot, out of bounds.
Yeah.
Unforced turnover.
Right.
7-0 Carlton. 7:40 here in the first quarter, and it's just so important that you don't want to get behind too much earlier on because then a little panic sets in, and
it's mentally tough. I think you're going to call it travel. Yeah, absolutely.
Referees for tonight's game is John Hickey and Dan Patterson.
Yeah, top notch again this whole weekend.
Top
notch.
Now, John, he's a Simon's High grad. What did I say?
All the Hickey boys. Are they or KV?
I don't know. Depends where they live.
We're going to have to ask him at halftime.
Sorry, yeah.
Say, John.
We know Dan St. Max.
It's true.
John has sort of done everything. He coached for a while. I think he coached Leo Hayes a few years ago.
Yeah. All the Hickey brothers it's such a strong basketball family. Well, athletic family.
Provincial team coaches and whatnot.
It's in their blood. I just don't know what Sunday supper looks like at that house. That must have been full-out brawls when it comes to coaching against each other. You got Rosse against might be some silent dinners around the supper table.
They ate in shifts.
Yeah. And they're all so competitive.
Yeah.
Can't even imagine what it would have been like raising them as players and athletes.
Well,
but
the Hickey name, it's very competitive.
Yeah. But they all turned out to be great guys, so they definitely did something right. Oh,
Nice
too
rebound.
strong. Nice
There
rebound.
you
That's right.
go.
All right, the
Hey,
lid's off.
break
Lid's
the lid.
off.
Yeah. 7-4.
And we got another packed house, same crowd that was here earlier. What I love to see about these community is they come out and support the girls just as much as they support the boys.
Nice drive inside, just couldn't go.
Good transition
Cook with the
defense
ball.
there.
Over to Tompkins. Nice
Nice.
rebound.
Oh, love the
Goes
power
up
dribble.
strong.
Collect yourself, but got to square up.
Got a hold. Big rebound by Norm Brewery.
He's been huge on the glass here so far.
Now, if I'm reading this right, Norm Brewery is 6'3", grade 9.
Wow.
If I'm reading it right. This
Yeah.
is what it says in my program,
It
folks.
might not be a typo.
Yeah, it's not a false fact.
Listen. If you're Scott Jones and you've got that kid getting that many offensive boards in your final with 4 minutes, you got to be a happy man.
Grade 9.
Grade 9. It's been the grade 9
And
show.
look, he can walk and talk and look
And
at
shoot
that.
a ball.
Nice stroke.
Yeah.
Nice stroke. 7-6. Carleton still has the lead.
Going to see some pressure here. Nice behind the back. Still great on the ball defense there by 13.
Tracked
Mitchell
down by
Weber.
Tompkins. There's that half court. Oof.
Oof. That was close. Moves well with the ball, just lost the handle on trying to make that turn. Got some substitutions happening.
Ryu and Gross coming in. Brent Gross.
Wow,
Another
Woodstock
rebound.
is doing,
Yeah.
well, just like the girls, right? Doing outstanding on the boards. Wow, I'm liking this kid. Moves well with the ball, moves well without the ball, can put the ball on the floor.
We've been listening to Jillian all weekend, you know she picks favorites rather early.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
no, it's not early though. I've watched these two teams play
that's
a
true.
few times this season. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not saying it's a favorite. I'm just
No,
saying
no.
I like the kid's
No,
style
well, yeah,
of play.
that's right. Yeah, and for being this composed
For
at
grade
such
9.
a young age, I mean, obviously great coaching earlier on, and
And that just shows you're raised in a basketball community, right? That's makes all the difference in the world. You get to play against the big boys the whole way up. I bet you that kid was out practicing like in grade 5 up in the high school gym.
well, when I grew up, when I was in junior high, I played against high school guys.
Right.
And when I get to high school, in the summertime, those guys were in university, so we played all summer long,
Right.
and that's just the way it went. Oh, lovely stroke. Dustin Broad.
You're going to see a little pressure here. Oh, that's going to be a charge.
Yeah.
Way to step in and take that.
Sometimes when those big guys get going, it's hard to change
Oh,
direction.
listen. I say it all the time. It's like trying to redirect a Mack truck. These little Honda Civics out here can change direction, no problem, but us Mack trucks take a little time.
Once the GPA is punched in,
Yeah.
that's the way he's going.
It's going that way. Nice try there by Brennan Cook to try to step in and take the charge. He just turned his body the last minute there and turned into a block.
Get
Jab
the jab step, get the defender
Boom.
back.
Love it.
Lovely shot.
That's old school.
And we've got some
Jab
blood appearing.
Ooh, you want to get that taken care of pretty quickly. You do not want him off your floor.
Sean Salmon had to go off.
Yeah, he'll be taken care of rather quickly here.
Good board.
Nice rebound. Oh, and he stuck with it.
Yeah.
He stuck with it.
Look at that.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Wow, that shows a lot of maturity. Look at him run the floor, too. The big guy getting back.
Second man back, and he was the one that made the basket.
That's right. Wow, it's so easy for you to get frustrated down there, and he didn't. He just stuck with the ball, battled for position, went up strong once again. Can I get the female version of him coming into grade 9 next year, do you think?
Talk to the parents.
Yep, exactly. I don't talk to any parents. Let the scores speak for themselves. Got to be willing to take the shot.
It's a tough shot, that one.
That is.
A runner in the lane.
Woodstock's got to be willing to take those outside open looks. If not, the defense is going to be able to collapse in on the kid.
Look at this. Look at this. Big time block. Stuck with it. Bouncing the ball around. And now this is what I like here. Oh, nothing there. I'm going. Oh no, I'm not going to go fake there. And yeah, nice move.
Beautiful footwork.
Norm Purry.
Yeah. And Norm's teammates need to do him a solid here. Do him a favor. Make some outside shots so that he has some room opened up in the middle to go to work.
Nice three.
We have 15-10 with 3.5 minutes left. Carleton North is ahead. Oh.
Another turnover. Watch the press. Little too much dribble. When you break that press, you want passing, quick passing.
Exactly.
17-10, 3:15 left to go here in the first quarter. Carleton, defending champions, have the lead. Woodstock got it to within 2, but 2 baskets, 3-pointer and a 2 has created that separation here.
Carleton North showing some.
Iowa. Hey, we got.
Iowa, yeah.
That's Peyton Manning.
Iowa.
Oh.
Won't be hearing that anymore.
Yeah. It still works, though.
It does.
No, Iowa. He was Omaha.
Omaha.
Ooh,
we're getting tired now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be a kickball.
Because we didn't want people texting in on that one, correcting us.
Hashtag
Omaha.
you two are wrong.
Yeah. I've been wrong once.
Yes. In the last 5 minutes. No, I'm kidding.
Ooh.
Tough crowd. Tough crowd. It's bedtime, right?
Right, yeah.
Can't go to bed. We got an exciting game happening here. That's a lot of dribbling.
Yeah. 6 seconds left to go on the shot clock. 2:51 here in the first quarter. 17-12 Carleton from Bristol, New Brunswick.
He's not aware of the time. You got to be aware of the time.
Yeah. And if that's one thing players have a tendency to not look at is how much time on the shot clock. And we've seen it in both boys and girls where too many dribbles, too much passing when there's only 4-6 seconds left to go when you're bringing the ball in bounds.
Yeah, you got to have some leadership on the floor there. You had coach calling it out. Someone's got to communicate that to the rest of the team. Oh, nice block. See if you can get some transition offense going. No numbers. He's not caring.
Oh. Slid that in there nice.
Yep.
17-14.
Mitchell's like, 1 on 3. I like my odds.
Mitchell Weber.
Oh. Such athleticism here.
Yeah, that'd be a charge. Or
a block, that would be a block
move.
there on the floor for sure.
Hockey was a 2-minute tripping penalty. Speaking of hockey, tomorrow afternoon there will be a Sea Dogs game where we're at currently. So there's going to be a major transformation of this facility over the next 18 hours.
Just to give a shout out, I think you're going to have Dave at halftime, right? Dave Shields?
I am. Jeez,
yeah.
You're good.
What an outstanding job his committee has done. Every year, and then this is their third bid, and successfully won 3 bids in a row, and every year they do something to top themselves. I don't know how they do it, but I'm sure he'll be happy to try to explain that.
And there's so much work, so many moving parts here. You know, it's almost like, you know, sitting in between games and talking to some of the committee members and stuff. It's like you're excited, but then at the same time you're a little sad that it's almost over.
I know, all that. It's like Christmas.
Oh, there's a jam!
Oh, wow!
Abram Hill.
Why not?
Get some hops.
Why not? I can tell you, that side of the arena loved it.
Yeah.
Scott's going to take a timeout here, slow this down, have a chat. You should hear from the Carleton North fans in this timeout.
Here we go. We've got the replay.
Why not?
Up he
One-handed
goes,
jam.
throws it down. 1914. Visit bellline.ca/TV1 for the TV1 live webcast schedule and on-demand content. You'll also get information on TV1 live events available only to Bell Line 5 customers in Atlantic Canada on Channel 1 and 401. Vibe TV, brought to you by Bell Alliance. My name is Keith Rains, and I'm joined by Jillian Wilton.
You got it.
A big shout out. There's, as you can see, some of the crowd here.
Yeah,
As we have the Battle of Carleton County here, folks. A double header because the girls played earlier, and what an exciting final that was. The Carleton girls
outstanding.
just going up against the 3-time provincial champs at Woodstock, and the girls might have been a little outsized, but what heart and desire that team showed tonight.
what a real treat we had all weekend here at Harbor Station.
Yeah, Woodstock prevailed 79-73, but and the composure of that team, because Carleton took the lead 73-72 for the first time in the whole game.
That's right, and that's usually when you see the kind of the wheels fall off a bit for teams. But
their coach, the Woodstock coach, called a timeout, settled the girls down. They had a real good offensive set, and they
swung the ball.
swung
No
the
need
ball.
to panic. Yeah.
got drew some fouls, made foul shots. 90% foul shooting they had in that game. Carleton had 86.
Yeah, outstanding.
So
from the
just
line.
a great display of basketball.
And we're-
19-14, under a minute to go here in the first quarter. Good defense by Woodstock again.
Going back to the big. Norm Burry's coming in. Oh,
three!
That's the three!
Jacob Dawkins. Nice drive in there in the paint.
It's a tough make.
(21-17). 11 seconds, lots of time.
You want to go for one shot here? Maybe you don't.
They had more time than that. They
He's
did.
not
They
aware
could
there's
have had a
only
better
3
shot
seconds.
than that.
Yeah. Yeah, clock awareness is something definitely these two teams are.
21-17 at the end of the first quarter. Watch the new episode of Vibe TV1's Champions Untold as we talk with well-known ice technician John Wall of Wall to Wall Ice. From China to Atlantic Canada, John has made ice all over the world. Hear his story on Champions Untold, Vibe TV1, brought to you by Bell Alliance. We're seeing some of the highlights here from the first quarter. And Woodstock's hanging around.
Yeah, absolutely. Down by 4. You got to like that. You'd like it a little more if you were up by 4, but it's good fast-paced style basketball.
There's the jam.
It's our first made jam this weekend.
I know. I love jam.
Oh,
Strawberry's
you're
my
going
favorite.
there, aren't you?
I am.
Yeah.
It's
yes.
my last. How many games have we done? 6.
Yes.
This is our number
yes.
6.
Speaking of jam, though, Mom, if you're still listening in Deer Lake, Newfoundland, when you come to visit me for Easter, bring some of your homemade raspberry, please.
Oh, raspberry.
Oh, her homemade raspberry jam. I'm telling you, could be her retirement plan.
I'm liking it.
Yeah. Look at the fans. I love the fans.
I hear they had, rumor has it was like 4 buses came down.
I would say.
So I don't know who's dog sitting.
No one.
Who's looking after the dog? Who's letting the dogs out?
If you need a new TV, you know where you got to go tonight. Anyone's house in Carleton County, because they're all here. I know. I'm not sure there's many Carleton County people actually watching and listening to us right now, because
that's right.
They're actually here.
Maybe some relatives and stuff around the that can't make it here are watching this on TV or on the web, and we thank you for that. The Vibe TV1 is very happy to be broadcasting this this champion. It's our first year doing it, and hope everything is going well and you're enjoying our broadcast. We enjoy bringing it to you, and hope for many years to come.
Hey. If I'm not coaching in this, I'll be sitting next to you, Rainsy.
We got a lifer now.
Yes, exactly.
Got a lifer.
You've created the monster.
I'm liking it.
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
That's right.
21-17, just the start of the second quarter. Carleton, the defending champs, holding on to that lead. They were up 7-0 earlier on.
Oh, that's a beautiful.
There we are. Nice.
Yeah.
Brendan Cook, those lefties. I love that.
Gotta love the lefties.
Shooting the J.
It's a nice 2-foot jump stop. Take this J. This is what I like about, though, the AA and single A games. You actually get more fans.
Nice
wow.
Call. Nice call. All of Woodstock bench was up, and Dan, great call. Had the shoulder into the chest of the defender.
You're going to see Sean patched up. The bleeding has stopped. Stop the bleeding. No, it hasn't.
Stop the bleeding.
Sean brings so much energy to your defense. I'm sure Carleton North fans and coaches and teammates are happy to have him back on the floor.
Ten seconds on the shot clock. Another lefty.
Oh!
Feeling to show Tompkins.
With a hand in his face.
That's 7 points for him already.
I like that double down trap defense that they're showing Woodstock. Just a quick hedge style double down, and then they're back to their own man.
Feeling it.
Yeah. Yes, he is. Opposite side of the floor, too.
Mitch Weber.
That was a temperature gauge type of shot. Shoot from the other side, see if it's still working. And now that's going to help. Like I said earlier, right? Those shooters, like Mitchell's making those shots, that's going to help out with Burry on the inside.
Nice drive to the hoop. Sean Salmon.
Let's see now that this defense is stretched out if you're going to go back inside to Burry.
That's his first basket of the game for Salmon.
Looked like he hit his knee pretty hard there, but
good to be young.
yeah, it doesn't seem to affect him much right now as he got down that court. Need a big defensive stop here.
There you go. Well, big guy, get rid of the ball.
Yeah.
Watch the trailer.
Oh!
No. Got himself in problems.
What a nice heads-up play there by Silas Hill. He knew he couldn't grab the ball, so he tapped it back to his roommate or his teammate.
But that's the dribbler for Woodstock came over center, stops, so now he can't go back over center.
No, it's a terrible
and
place
he's
to
the
stop.
sideline. Bad just position.
Oh, in and out.
Good block. Great block by Burry. But those are the little things. Like before you come over center, see what's happening. Then you can reverse the ball, and you sure have the big guy breaking up to the middle, because once that ball gets in the middle, any kind of pressure is broken.
You certainly don't want to stop middle side, because then you've got two lines and two players on you. It's 1-on-4.
That will be discussed.
Yeah. Sure, Scott has that on his long
Look at Sam
list.
driving hard to the hoop. Just can't buy it. And
I like
goes
how
over
the
to
defense
Woodstock.
peeled off there. They recognized that he was a bit out of control there. So instead of risking taking a foul, just peel off. Someone's going to come back to ball here.
Yeah. 25-23 Woodstock. 7 minutes left, second quarter. AA boys championship final. Harbor Station, St. John, New Brunswick.
Got to go big into the middle here. You're guarding a lefty shooter, not a righty shooter. He went up to block him like he was going to be a right-handed shooter.
Sort of got to know those things.
You do, especially when he makes 2 threes from the left in front of you.
Johnny Ritchie is coming into the game for Carleton. I love the name. Johnny. Let's get the headband.
Oh, got the shooter roll there in his favor.
Soft touch, soft touch.
Yep.
Nice arc.
Mitchell's liking the rims here at Harbor Station.
Yeah.
It's the first time he went rim. The rest of them were all net, so.
Well, he's had to go in close. Those 3-point shooters sometimes have problems with foul shots.
You got it. It's like last night, Speedy.
Yeah,
I'm sure he wanted to
Speedy.
shoot from the 3.
Yeah. 6:34, 26-23 Woodstock over Carleton.
That's a forced shot.
Yeah.
And you're not gonna get a call on that. Ooh, I am shocked at that. Yeah, there it is.
Good call by Patterson. And that's a frustration foul.
Absolutely. And I think he thought he got fouled when he went up there, but he went up out of control, so you're not going to get that call.
Yeah, and that's his second personal.
That's a shame because they really needed him back after he had to come out with the bleeding arm there. So.
Well, he was just forcing. He was going hard to the hoop. He was forcing stuff. Wasn't working. And,
Retaliated with the frustration foul.
Yeah.
A lot of dribbling happening here by Woodstock. That ball didn't even change hands in that offensive set at all.
Don't forget what got you here.
Right? So we got a score 26-23 in favor of Woodstock with 6 minutes left in the second period. 17 on the shot clock. Oh, he went and got his own.
Dribble it off the foot. Johnny. Here's Johnny.
You just like the kid's name. I like it.
I want him to score.
So you can say, Johnny.
Johnny. 9 seconds on the shot clock.
This is what I find somewhat frustrating about boys basketball. You don't see it as much in the girls basketball, but you get into these weird rhythms and flows that change. Oh, there you go.
Mitch Weber.
You get away from what you've done that worked, and then you go into that individual style of game. And you're seeing it right now.
Yeah.
It's individual style on offense for Carleton North. I think coach just came. Coach just came to the table and said timeout. Absolutely, you need to start talking about moving the ball and being.
Draws a foul. 28-23 Woodstock. The momentum has swung, and it all started with really Mitch Weber making those couple threes, and he made a shot down low.
Mitch has got about 10 points already this quarter. What was the score after the first there,
Well,
Rainsy?
I'll tell you, it was 21-17 Woodstock.
Okay, so we've got Carleton North only scoring 2 points in 5 minutes of basketball. So Woodstock's having an 11-2 run right now. And they're doing it by ball rotation. Mitchell's made some great shots, but in fairness, the ball's been swinging to him, and they're looking for the hot hand.
Yeah. It's interesting. Took a course when I was at UNB. Malcolm Early, who was used to coach volleyball there, outstanding technician of the game, but excellent on sports in general and games and how games have ebbs and flows. And he says it's up to the coaches. He says you can be a great technical coach and run great practices.
Right.
There's a whole other game to coaching in game.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? And coaches say, oh, that team is coached really. But in a game, you've got to understand when things are going. You got to stop it. you got to correct it. Sometimes you can do it with subs, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I played with players who were probably good enough to start, but they didn't want to be starters. And they told the coach, they said, "Coach, I'd rather come off the bench," because they were the type of players that like to see what's going on.
Right.
And the coach said, "Okay, man, I need you." Yep. And they do their job because I think they felt good, like they're like the cavalry.
Right.
I'm coming in. We're going to save them all, but they had a chance to see what was going on in the game, who was doing what was working, what's not, and they were like almost like an extension of the coach. And they would say, "Hey, listen, here's what we need you to do."
Right.
Blah, blah, blah. And they would go out and do it. But good coaching can help mitigate.
Oh, absolutely. Look at you with your vocabulary.
I
here this
know.
evening. But you know what? You're absolutely right. I had one of the best high school coaches you can actually ask for, Coach Charlie Barker. And he used to always say to our team, I don't care who starts. I care who's finishing the game. Right?
30-23, 4.5 minutes left to go here in the second.
Might have got away with
we
the travel
got,
there.
Little
But
traveling, double dribble, whatever you want to call there.
Pick one. Column A, column B is both of it.
Carlton got a hand in there to disrupt his drive to the hoop, and that caused chaos.
Yeah.
Nice D.
You got to bounce pass there. You cannot try to get ahead.
No rush. Let's set it up.
Oh, got to watch from behind there.
Yep.
Oh. See, this is what I was talking about earlier, though. Two coaches standing, right? You got one's supposed to be seated, one's supposed to be standing. It's those weird rules.
There, they got it back. See, all worked out. All worked out.
That's right. Peace can be restored in the universe there.
Danny will
you're leaving Mitch wide open.
Oh, baby! Mitch is feeling it tonight.
Mitchell is on fire. Mitchell is feeling it. And the team's looking for him. Yep.
Go with the hot hand. But one thing we haven't seen much from is Burry.
Oh, we've got a block. Woodstock fans are going to give it to John Hickey here. Poor John. And John just explained to Coach Scott there. No, he moved his feet. Let's take a look. We might have. Oh, no, we just got to see Mitchell's three. I wonder if we have a look at the Woodstock fans. Were not happy, but I think absolutely he made the right call. His feet
There's
still
the shot
moved.
again. Look at that.
Look at it. He knew it.
So we have 3:33. We got a lot of threes on that board.
3:33,
33-23. So it's the second quarter, not the third.
Right. But you're right. There are a lot of threes up there.
Nice foul shooting.
Yeah.
Dustin Broad with both. Dustin's got 14 points already tonight.
It's interesting that
over half the score for Carlton.
Now that we've got Mitchell with the hot hand, we're not seeing Norm Burry in the middle much.
I just was saying that now. Mitch just missed the shot there, so maybe they'll try to go back and get some action to Murray underneath. 10 seconds to go in the shot clock.
Go get it, Burry.
It. Yeah. 3 minutes to go here in the second quarter.
Oh, friendly shooter roll on that one. Carlton North has got to find a way to put the ball in the basket here. Only scoring 4 points in 7 minutes of ball. Love the defense that Woodstock showing. Oh, Mitchell.
Protect the ball.
Yeah. Can't be casual with that basketball.
Never. 2:32, 35-25.
We've got some scouts in Harbor Station here this evening, and I'm sure they're taking a look at a couple of these guys.
Carrie.
Wow.
Carrie Smith is one.
Yes.
A little ragged out there now, isn't it, Coach?
Got lots happening here. Don't worry, it's getting a little ragged, but John and Danny will have, they have full control over this game and will continue to do so. These guys are veteran.
Well, I mean, the teams themselves aren't.
Oh, okay, yes. Okay,
right?
I thought you meant in reference to scrappiness.
No, I never say that. That wouldn't be good sportsmanship if I was criticizing officials.
That's right. Oh, whoa, there we go. Oh, Burry could have turned the lane. He's going back up for it.
Yeah, he should have.
If he drop step to the baseline there, he had the right-hand layup wide open, and that's something that he did in the first quarter, but interesting that he got a little quiet there.
Yeah.
That's all right, though. Mitchell didn't.
36-25. 2 minutes left to go here in the second quarter. Woodstock with the lead. The Thunder is giving the defending provincial championship champions everything they can handle. There's a hoop finally go in.
I like that pass by Dustin, too. He's been forcing some shots in the middle, but then he just looked to his teammates, saw they had a nice little 5-footer. Oh, that's a lazy pass, as we say.
That's an unforced turnover there.
Yeah, absolutely.
And look at.
With the big in your face.
There, look what happened.
With the big in your face.
The 2 points you never scored, and the 3 points they did, and all of a sudden it's 36-30, just like that. Join host Scott Squires for the East Coast Sports Show on Vibe TV1 and get up to date on what's happening across the TV1 sports landscape. The East Coast Sports Show is available on demand to Bell Alliant 5 customers in Atlantic Canada on Channel 1 and 401, as well as online at bellalliant.ca/TV1. Vibe TV1 brought to you by Bell Alliant.
It's a shame that these fans are having no fun.
Well, here's something else for you. Speaking of AUS, because we got a lot of AUS things going on. Watch Inside the AUS on TV1 for a weekly look at the players, coaches, and administrators that make Atlantic University sport the ultimate student-athlete experience. Inside the AUS is available to Bell Alliant Vibe customers in Atlantic Canada on Channel 1 and 401, as well as TV1 online. Vibe TV1 brought to you by Bell Alliant. 1:27 left, 36-30. Woodstock has the lead. They just a potential 5-point turnaround on some unforced poor passing, poor decision making, and Carleton came right back and put a 3-pointer up to bring it within 6.
And Carleton's winning the fanfare right now. Carleton North fans.
Oh, really?
Yes. They're being a little more vocal than the Woodstock Thunder fans. It's because the Woodstock Thunder fans don't have their cowbells with them. Those little tiny cowbells.
How come?
I don't know why.
That was a big hoop.
Did you see that hops that kid has? He got up high in the air there.
Great to
Jacob
be
Tompkins. He's listed at 5'10", but he can jump.
$38-30. A little under 46 seconds to go. 14 seconds to go on the shot clock. And we have another timeout.
Might as well use it.
You get two per half or 2 per quarter?
Yeah, 2 per half. Well, 3 in the second.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, but you got to. If you don't use it, you will lose one too. But use it. Take a break for your kids. Especially, you don't want to take Mitchell off the floor. I'd rather take the timeout, right, and keep him in.
I couldn't agree with you more, Coach.
Hey. These fans are having a time here on a Saturday night at Harbor Station, St. John, New Brunswick.
And tomorrow, just want to give you a heads up on what's going on. We have the All-Star game. Will be girls and boys will be at the University of New Brunswick in St. John.
Right.
Girls action at 1 o'clock. The boys will be at 3. We'll be webcasting that. So we'll be tearing down our equipment from here and setting up it tomorrow.
Right.
Yay.
I won't be with you. I'll be actually just watching the game.
Okay, well, I'll give you a shout out.
All right then.
Because, I'm good like that.
That's right. But I'll be there. I'll commentate from the
Well,
sidelines.
and also at halftime, all weekend, the kids could sign up for a chance to shoot from, I think it's center or whatever.
Yeah, I think
for
it's
a chance to
half-court
win,
shot for tuition.
Win 4 years of tuition at UMBSJ. So that should be a little excitement.
If I'm speedy, I'm going, pick me. Oh.
Ford, hold on to that.
Yep.
27 seconds left. 38-30 Woodstock.
Oh, that's
Don't need
a
a quick shot. Don't need that quick shot. Didn't take advantage of the.
Oh.
6 seconds.
4. Just shoot, buddy. It might.
Oh, it was headed in the right direction.
It was.
So at the half, we have score of 38 to 30. Woodstock has the lead. So we're going to take a.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry. Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Well, that was rather exciting, wasn't it, Dave?
Oh yeah, he was right on there, just off a little bit.
This is Dave Shields. Dave is the chairman of the Final 12. I can't believe we're into the final game. It just seemed like yesterday we started all this.
Well, it's one of those things. It's the final 12 is finally here, and then the final 12 is finally gone.
And what do you think of this game so far with Woodstock and Carleton?
It's
County.
it's a game of runs. Carleton North started strong, and Woodstock battled back, and it's just ups and downs, and that's where we are right now with an 8-point lead. So.
How has the comments gone this weekend for this event that you are so proud of?
Oh, all positive. Yeah, we had some great games, right? Some very close and tight games, and the atmosphere here has been good. The Pedway is a great example, or a great opportunity for people to, kind of slip out for a bit and go up and eat and have a drink, and so it's a good atmosphere.
Well, and that's a great thing with what we have here in St. John is you don't have to get in your car. People are staying at the hotels, bopping around, doing a little shopping, bite to eat, want to take a break.
Yeah.
We've had a great day. Four games so far. It's our last game. I can't believe it. It's gone so quickly.
Yeah.
But we just want a big thank you for all the work in your committee. Is there anyone you want to give a shout out to?
Just to our basketball community. Just we came out and supported this again, and we had good crowds. The committee and all the hard work we've done. It's a team effort, right? So I'd like to thank all my committee members and all the volunteers.
So when will this start up again for you? You take a few months off, and when will meetings start up again?
Oh well, we'll debrief next month. We'll put our notes together, and then we have a sort of a committee dinner, and then after that we'll meet up in September again, get it all started all over again.
Okay. Well, listen, thank you very much for all that you do, and a big thank you for your committee, and especially the sponsors that made this event so great.
Yeah, thanks 5 TV1.
Well, we're great to be here.
It was a great thing to have.
Thank you. So we'll take a short break, and we'll be back for second half action here from St. John, New Brunswick at Harbor Station.
Thanks, buddy.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
You can see it. You can hear it.
I'm a free!
But the only way to feel it is to be there. The Subway AUS Basketball Championships return to Halifax this March. It's win or go home as the very best in Atlantic Canada battle it out for the conference titles. Experience the energy of the Subway AUS Basketball Championships March 3rd to 5th at Scotiabank Centre. Ticket packages on sale now. Check out aushoops.ca for details.
And the second half is underway here at Harbor Station. The NBIAA AA boys final. 38-30. Woodstock has the lead over defending champions Carleton North. There's a strong move inside and 2 points. That's number 6, Brendan Cook. That's 6 points so far for Brendan tonight. Good rebound. There goes Cook again. He's off to the races, and he passed it to Danny Patterson, but Danny can't take that.
Danny can't take that pass. Do you want to talk about some halftime stats?
Well, these are the girls' halftime stats.
Oh,
so I
she
guess we
printed me
can.
the wrong ones. No,
I don't-
no, it's not.
Oh, you're right.
But
just teasing
it's
Jillian.
interesting that you say that these are the girls' ones because the 3 things we talked about in the girls' game, we're going to talk about here.
Ooh,
I
okay,
tell you.
I'm excited.
First, foul shooting. Okay, so we got 80% for the Woodstock Thunder, got 100% for Carleton North. The problem is they only went to the stripe for 2 shots.
Okay.
So your percentages are good, but you got to
The
put it away.
analytics look real good there.
I know. And then the other thing we talked about the girls, we're going to talk about again here is the rebounding. Woodstock is owning the boards, 21 defensive, 8 offensive, as compared to Carleton North's 12 defensive and 4 offensive. Scoring is, as we know, number 10 for Carleton North. Jacob Tompkins, sorry about that. Dustin Barad is at 17 points, and Mitch Weber's matched him with 17.
Big board there by Burry.
Burry's back.
Burry is back.
That's how he started the first. He's got to keep it going here. Oh! I'll just split the defense. Don't mind me.
Brendan Cook again.
I know.
Started off on fire here in the second half. 42-32. Woodstock. 7:50 left to go here in the third quarter. I'm getting a little sad though, Jillian.
Why are you sad? Oh, because
Well,
our time
it's
is almost
over.
done? I know. Well, it's like this, Rainsy. My season's over for basketball, so the next time you need a buddy helping you out,
Okay.
you just got to get my last name right and I'll come
Well,
back.
I can't do everything.
You can't. It's tough. That's a tough shot.
Oh, yes! Yes! It is for some people.
Oh, he's got the stare
But
down
not
happening.
for Mitch Weber.
I like the stare down between him and Jordan there. It's a friendly little stare down, I'm sure, but
Well, man,
nonetheless.
This is like bragging rights here in Carleton County, okay?
Oh, you got that right.
This is something that you can be poking the bear to next season. And for some of these guys, this is grade 12.
Yeah.
For Woodstock, you got 7 grade 12s.
Yeah.
And for Carleton, there's 6.
Yeah, Carleton's comprised of grade 11s and 12s.
So this is a life thing now. And what I mean by that is 20 years from now, they get together at the grocery store and there's chats going on. They go, remember the nights at Harbor Station
That's
that
right.
Keith and Jillian was broadcasting our game.
Oh, that's exactly what they would
Oh,
say.
they would say it, yeah.
Absolutely. They'd start there. I like that you said the grocery store. Good job.
I know.
Good job.
PG-13 right here. 45-34. Woodstock has stretched this into 11 points.
Oh, almost broke the ankles,
Yeah.
but nope. He stayed defensively very
Nice
strong.
out to the
Oh,
corner.
that's a nice look out to the
But
corner.
they just can't buy a hoop.
No, we're struggling
The
right now.
outside game, yeah.
But I like to see that ball movement because
Yep.
at the end of the second, they were struggling, but only had one ball handler pound the ball down the
Oh,
middle and
yeah.
hope for
It
the
was
best. So
little,
at least you're seeing some ball rotation there on that offensive set.
and right here now, I'm not seeing any movement from on the Woodstock side.
Oh. Burry in there battling again.
Get it back. No rush now.
Oh, no rush. You got lots
Watch
of
it.
time.
Sorry.
There you are, coach. Oh!
And look at everything's going in.
Oh!
Look at Tompkins with the 3.
Woodstock fans are feeling it. The Woodstock players are feeling it. The coaches are.
And that bounces out. They isolated their number one guy.
Yeah. But great defense.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have
Little quick
erupted
shot.
this place.
17 was still left on the shot clock. Not to say,
No, the
but
shot
I think
was there.
but that shot's going to be there
Yes, it
12
will.
seconds from now,
It
too.
will. But he was feeling it. He hit the last
Wow.
one, so he thought, hey. And Carlton North's getting frustrated. They think they're getting fouled. They're really not.
Got to travel. Some smart subs here just to give the boys a little bit of a breather. You know, you've got a 14-point lead. Let's even if it's only for a couple minutes, just get them back in there.
Right. Who had the winning record between these guys head to head?
Carlton beat them
It was four times, right? Okay. Hey. Oh, might be a flagrant there. Danny's going to go have a chat with him, I'm sure.
He just didn't put the brakes on soon enough.
Love that by Danny, though. Instead of automatically giving them a technical there, he went over and had a chat. His emotions are running high, but you certainly can't throw the basketball at the other player. So good job by Danny controlling that there. Had a chat instead of making the call.
Dustin Broad. Ooh.
There. Ball rotation.
Nice.
There.
Nice. No force.
Nope.
Good set.
He would have forced, I think, if
48-36.
he didn't lose the handle on the dribble.
Yeah.
Nice bounce pass through the middle.
Quick move. Oh, nice move.
Nice move.
Abram Hill.
That kid's got some hops, too.
Yeah. That's 8 points for him.
Is he the kid that took the dunk?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that might be a travel. Or it might not. Great defensive hustle there by 5. Oh, we're going in our ebbs and flows. You like to say it.
And you know, you make a couple of subs, the rhythm changes just a bit.
Oh, here's the momentum switch. Let's see how Woodstock responds.
7-point difference now, 48-41.
Carlton definitely is on a run here.
They got us.
Oh, I like
it.
the chances here. Oh, nice defense.
Well, and you know what? That is, I'm going to put that on the passer.
Oh,
Passer's
yeah.
got to be seeing that guy coming across. I mean, the guy receiving the pass just trying to catch the ball. He doesn't know what's coming behind him.
Absolutely. Mitchell didn't see what was coming behind him there at all. That's the passer's problem. You're absolutely right.
48-41.
Take that.
3:31.
Yep.
There you go. Lucas Thompson for 3 gets it back up to 10 points again. Gives Woodstock a little breathing room. They want to keep.
Love what I'm seeing from Mitchell here. He's just talking the entire time. You think Paul Vaughn will share his popcorn with us?
No.
No?
No, just walk on by. Just walk on by. Where's the love at? Where is the love?
Oh, I'm not sure I like that look.
No, too much dribble.
And again, coming off of that big 3, he's feeling it again, but he did that the last time too. I'm sure Scott will have that conversation with him.
Speaking of a rush shot.
Yeah, exactly.
Watch it. The trap.
Oh,
where
no,
to wear.
yeah.
You got to see that.
Yeah. And everyone in this place could see that he wanted to make that pass.
Just wait. Look around. Help him out.
Get away from the sideline.
Jeez.
That's got to be a foul there, yeah.
But you need that other guard to be trailing the play to give him an outlet to go to and then zip it into the middle of the court.
Yeah, swing rotation there. And again, way too much dribble. But you're right. There's no one back. There's no one cutting, flashing middle to look at that pass. So, yeah, that's on the rest of the Woodstock boys. They got to come back to that.
Got to recognize that.
Yeah.
I always, I was a big guy, so what I would, if I seen any pressure like that, I would probably hit to the head of the key and then cut back up.
Exactly. That's exactly
Make
what you
yourself
want to do.
available for a pass.
And I mean, Lucas is a grade 10 student, so you know he's playing really well. But
Yeah.
you also want to take the pressure off your younger guys
Yeah.
when you can.
51-43, under 2 minutes. Woodstock continues to take the lead here on Carleton. And
That's a case of not taking out the arms on the shot.
yeah. Here it comes. He gets the ball. That's Salmon. Watch him. He gets by. Defense coming late.
Yeah, you got to take the arm there on the
3-point
shot.
play. And all of a sudden now it's a 5-point game.
Wow. Just like that. Look at the defense he draws. Nice passing by Woodstock. Even better defense by Carleton North. Kickball will get your shot clock back to 14 seconds, so.
Where you it's got to settle down.
Yeah.
All kinds of athletic ability, but just got to see the play develop.
Why are we going back to that corner? Get out of the corner. 6 seconds
6
left.
seconds on the shot clock.
Step back.
Force.
That is short. Nice pass.
Oh! Brendan Cook.
Hey! What body control by Cook in the air on that. Wow.
He was out for a few minutes. They brought him back in because he started off the second half really good.
There he
And
is again. Let's go. Oh. What grade is Cook in? Grade 12. Okay. Hi. Someone's got to call the screen out there.
Yeah.
Oh, get on the floor. Get that ball.
Like
there.
that?
Thank you. Whoop. Good thing no one's lip reading here this evening.
He was saying he couldn't dive for the ball.
Yeah, he said that with some adjectives and then dive at his feet. He said he can't dive and take out his feet, but there were some strong adjectives used amongst that. Oh, it's getting
over
physical.
the back.
Oh, 13 just punched him when he was down.
.53, 46, 49 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Oh, don't get, there's the path there.
There it is.
It's broken.
Perfect. Whoa, that was a hot pass.
13 seconds on the shot clock.
This is what I don't get. This defense doesn't have to move. This ball is not move more than 3 feet.
Yeah. Just, you're out of position.
Yeah.
And let's see, that is number 3 on Cook.
Cook's going to have to come out here.
And he has 10 points, and they're in the bonus.
But the last couple sets down the floor, Woodstock has contained themselves to that corner, that left side corner. There's nothing good to come out of there. You move the ball around.
Nothing good.
But you move the ball around, you get your shot clock down within 5 seconds, and the defense hasn't even had to move. They just got to rest. And you're doing all this ball swinging in a matter of 3 feet. Dustin on the line for 2.
One guy you don't want to foul.
No, that makes it 53-47 for Woodstock with 30 seconds left in the third. 5-point game. We're in for another exciting game. That's why we're loving this weekend.
20 seconds left to go in the quarter. 13 on the shot clock.
That's off.
Last shot, 10 seconds.
Yeah, you want one shot only here. Try to get it to 3. That would
Not
be
bad
a denial.
for a grade 9.
That would be a denial. Yeah.
Not in my house.
He swatted that one back to Carleton County.
Yeah. Watch it. Here we are. Replay.
That's a hard no.
Arr!
That'll fire you up.
Arr!
That'll fire you up. And your teammates and your
1.8
fans.
seconds left.
What? Nothing but net.
Got to see that one again, folks.
Poor Mitchell's face. Mitchell looked back at his
Abram
coach.
Hill brings it to within 2.
Wow. Mitchell looks
Watch, here
back
we
at
are.
his coach and goes, "Are you kidding me? No, this is going to be
Oh,
the foul.
yeah. This is a swat
The
out of
SWAT.
bounds.
Yeah. I'm sure they're working on that replay right now, but wow.
Well, the emotion was short-lived.
I tell you.
Visit bellline.ca/TV1 for the TV1 live webcast schedule and on-demand content. You also get information on TV1 live events available only to Bell Align Vibe customers in Atlantic Canada on Channel 1 and 401. Vibe TV1 brought to you by Bell Alliance. My name is Keith Rains, and I'm joined by Jillian Wilton. Was that pretty smooth?
You got her. You got her.
And boy, we're in for another one.
I love it.
These Carleton County cardiac games.
There. It's alliteration for you right there. Wow. That kid has got the dunk and the buzzer beater.
Well, it's interesting how the ebbs and flows, like you said. There was just a huge block by Woodstock
Absolutely.
against the top scorer
Yep.
for Carleton.
He handled Dustin pretty
Knocked
easily
it
there.
out. 1.8 seconds after. Then they have to throw it way almost the center court.
I know.
And the guy has to catch and release with a guy draped underneath him.
Wow.
Nothing but net.
Nothing but net is right. How about that kid taking the halftime shot for tuition? That was pretty close.
Just off on the left side. So 53-51 Woodstock. End of the first quarter was 21-17 Woodstock. Second at halftime, 38-30 Woodstock. Three-quarter, 53-51 Woodstock. But the only time you want to lead is at the end of the game. And they've been picking away. So this should be a very exciting fourth quarter. And it's a travel.
And he
Little
knew
happy
it.
for yeah.
He knew it before the whistle even went.
Just want to take that extra step.
Yeah. Get a better position. That's a hard foul.
Yeah. The big boy likes to go to, if he sees it open,
Oh,
he's going.
he's not afraid to take the lane.
That's a third personal.
I'm impressed with how much body control he has
Burry.
at his age.
Well, it's like I watched him at halftime coming out. His composure is not of a grade 9.
No.
So maybe there's a typo there.
I don't know. His
But
face
Dave
is kind
Shields-
of baby face.
Dave Shields committee does not make mistakes.
No. But they do depend on the coaches to send the right
But
information.
you know,
in.
it's just like that maturity
Yeah.
beyond his years, like understanding the game and the magnitude, and he's focused and
Completely.
really nice shot. Number 7, Hill. That's his 5th point.
Woodstock's got a little cold here. Oh, he actually had a shot.
55-54 Woodstock, 9 minutes.
What I find interesting, just looking at the Woodstock Thunder picture here, and if you look at Norm Burry in the photo, he must have had a big growth spurt this year, because in the photo he's just your average height guy with everybody else, and now all of a sudden he's bigger than everyone else out there.
Yeah.
And if he hit a growth spurt and can still play with that much control, I'm even more impressed. I like that pass.
Carleton has the lead. Took a while.
Deep three,
But
and
not
it's
for long.
in.
Not for long. Tompkins with the 3 ball. Takes the lead back, 58-57. 8:17 left to go here in the fourth quarter.
Now he's got to be smart on the next offensive set down, because the last couple times when he made the big three, he came back right away and took a quick shot. So, got to get a hand up. That'll be Carleton North ball. I think Scott would like them to match up.
Where's Omaha?
Omaha.
Nice feed inside.
Nice feed. Strong left hand there.
He was going to give it
He
back
was
to
gonna
him in
give
the
it back.
backcourt. Yes! We got a great game here. Tompkins, number 10. That's Jacob Tompkins this time.
Whoa, we got Tompkins.
The TT show.
Hey, 12 and 10. Might be related. Might be brothers.
Box out and go get the ball.
Yes. Oh, you got to protect it. Oh, the middle's still open for you.
Oh. I think Woodstock wants to get Cook. Got to get Cook back in the game here.
Oh, I agree.
I like the way he was playing and his intensity.
That's
We
gonna
got
be
in charge.
offense.
Nice defense. Nice defense got by Tompkins.
Love the reaction from their bench. Showing appreciation for him stepping in and taking that charge.
Brent Drost is coming in, a great tenor.
I agree with you. Cook with 3 fouls.
But hey.
Yeah.
Now, 3 fouls. That's all right. That's no problem in the fourth
Yeah,
quarter.
if it was
here,
4, you'd have a conversation
I
and
would
want to
wait.
stay with under 6.
yeah.
But with 3. But hey, seems to be working okay right now, though, without him.
Nice
So,
cut down. Nice feed by Burry.
We got 63-59 with just under 7 left in this game. Our final game here at Harbor Station. Want to thank Dave Shields. You did get to have the interview with him after all.
I did have a
yeah?
nice little chat at just after the half-court attempt for the 4 years of tuition.
Yeah.
Nice shot. It's heating up here, folks. Dreyer.
Matching the threes. And
14 points for Dreyer.
is Dave happy with how the weekend went?
Yes, he is.
Good. Oh, let's see if we're matching threes again. We are! Making it rain on the 3 train.
Tompkins, the Tompkin boys.
Might have got away with one there.
Yeah.
And that's the circus shot that Dustin's gonna
and
put
that's
in.
the score, right?
Yes.
Those guys that can score a lot, they get away with those ones. 66-64, Woodstock with the lead.
Looked like something he would have done out in the playground playing pig as
yeah.
a kid, right? Like, no. Mitchell's been a little off here lately. Love it.
Gross with it. No rush here. Good
Smart.
defense. That's a great tenor.
Good job, Brett. Good heads up defense and didn't panic. Oh, ho, ho.
It's interesting because you get some shooters that are better catch and release, and then there's shooters that like to dribble and shoot.
Right.
And you got to find out what you're better at.
Yep.
Right.
And understand it. Know your role.
Yeah. Dustin Broad, he's going to be counted on here down the stretch. He has been their go-to guy. He's got 23. Get out of the corner.
They love the corner. Look, right back.
And that's, don't try to do too much.
Nope. But do try to rotate the basketball.
Yeah. 66-66. 4 minutes, 40 seconds left. It's Oates with the ball.
This is what you play all season for.
Yep.
We're going to Woodstock.
Good move. Had a nice hesitation move there. Went to the hole. Just the touch was a little off, and we've got a timeout here. Join Vibe TV1 Scott Squires as he chats with Sir Lunny on CTV's Sideline Scoop. Each Monday at 8:40 a.m. Atlantic, 9:10 a.m. Newfoundland. Get up to date on Bell Aligned Vibe TV1's local sports coverage with Scott and Cyril. That's Sideline Scoop, Mondays on CTV Morning Live Atlantic.
And you'll be doing a nice recap of the weekend,
Sure.
starting with the fact of how much fun you had here.
You've been talking to Scott. Is he emailing you now? Keep on Rainsy. Make sure that report gets in.
Make sure Rainsy does his
I need
paperwork.
that on my desk Sunday.
I can write it for
Monday
you.
Morning.
Your report would be, bring Jillian back.
Well, yeah. Well, Jillian's got to check her emails now and then. You know, you send her stuff and she doesn't check them all day.
This is true. This is definitely true. Jillian was busy at work.
Yeah.
She did not
busy.
get to her
She's
emails.
busy girl.
But
Well, your
I did
boss,
manage to get
your
here.
boss is sitting right in front of us
It's
here.
true.
Lori Wall.
Lori Wall, Principal Lori Wall is sitting right in front of me. We shouldn't tell her that I went a whole day without checking my emails.
No,
it
we
might not
can't
go
do
well.
that. Well, 66-66, 422. Wow. This is going to be fun to watch. Who can execute? Who's going to make the plays? Who's going to make it happen?
We got a lot of grade 12s between these two systems. This is a huge game. It's what you play for, and like you said, you only got to win the last one.
I'm really surprised that I thought Brendan Cook would be in here by now. That's just me. I thought he was. I loved his hustle. He scored some points. Anyway, but the golden touch, Tompkins.
Hey, there he comes.
I live and breathe, my friends. I live
I
and breathe.
tell you. We're matching threes. Nope, that's going to be off.
Box. Nice
you
rebound.
Gotta box out.
Got to go get that ball.
And Abram Hill is doing all the little things right.
Nice pass. Nice cut in there by Hill. 69-68.
Oh,
Whoa. That was close, folks. Get
That was
our webcam on
uncomfortably
that.
Close. Nice look inside. Go up strong, my friend. There we go.
71-68, 3:15 left to go here in the fourth. Woodstock with the lead still. It's all about execution now.
You can hear the Woodstock fans cheering defense, and then Carlton North comes right back.
Nothing but air.
It's because he took the jersey out of his mouth. It threw off his equilibrium. He always plays biting on that jersey.
Brent Drode did a good job. He had to play defense on Broad there, and he did what he was supposed to do. Play some tough D. Now Cook is back out.
I like
Brendan
that.
Cook, number 6, grade 12.
Yeah, it's definitely good to have Cook back on the floor. You got to take that baby. Yes. Oh.
Good block.
Do you know what, though? It's twice Burry went to his right hand on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
And then when he did make that miss, he got the second one
And
back
went
before
left.
and went left. You're going to get blocked if you bring the ball back to your right hand amongst these guys. They might not be very tall, but they can certainly
Well,
jump.
you go up with that left hand and have that right hand out there so they can't get across at you.
And if they try to, you get the foul and
Yeah.
make the and one. Again, the kids in grade 9, we should probably go a little easier on them.
Wow, what a great play by Tompkins.
Wow.
And that is
Love.
5. That's 5 fouls on Salmon.
Wow.
What defense. And these guys have played each other enough, and they know their moves. 2:16 left, 71-68. Here comes the defensive play. Look at moving the feet well. And Salmon just put the shoulder into him.
Yeah.
Coming into the game now is Hill.
You feel bad for Sam, and he's usually a team leader here, where his minutes have been restricted because of the blood in the beginning of the game and because of fouls. So you feel bad for the kid in his grade 12 year. No question about it.
71-68, a little over 2 minutes to go here in the fourth. A nice drive by Cook.
Cook, you asked for him. You asked to have him back.
You cook and you shall receive. (73-68), under 2 minutes to go. Woodstock with the lead over Carleton North, the defending provincial champions.
Cook has 4 fouls. That's why he was kept.
Yeah.
I thought he had 3.
Okay.
Yeah, it totally makes sense now. But you're right. Put him on the floor. What a game changer Cook is. Oh, be strong with the ball. Good job.
6 seconds on the shot clock, and he draws the foul. 73-68. Got a timeout on the court here. 73-68. Watch the new episode of Vibe TV's Champions Untold as we talk with well-known ice technician John Wall of Wall to Wall Ice. From China to Atlantic Canada, John has made ice all over the world. Hear his story on Champions Untold. Vibe TV 1, brought to you by Bell Alliant. Keith Rains, Jillian Wilton, Harbor Station, St. John, New Brunswick, NBIAA AA final. 73-68 Woodstock over Carleton North from Bristol. The Battle of Carleton County is here tonight.
This could, Woodstock is, could be going for the double banner here.
Whoa.
They're positioned here. If you play the next minute and
Coach,
22,
that's right. 122. Every possession is huge now.
Yeah.
It's the little things. We're Burry's on the foul line for 2. These are big hoops.
Oh, and I like the kid's shot. He's got a beautiful looking form shot, so.
Okay, there. Yeah. Good.
I'm going to mess him up,
Good.
aren't I? No.
See, I just said he
Not
was
a
on the
chance.
line. I just left it at that.
I just said I like the look of a shot. I'm not putting the hex on him.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. Again.
All I said was I like the shot. Yeah. Oh.
They're still up 5, though. 2 possession game at least.
It's interesting that all game they've been going fast, and they're taking their time here.
Good rebound by Burry. Watch.
Whoa.
Whoa. Get it in. Don't need to hurry. Got 13 on the shot clock. 50 seconds to go in the game. 73-68 Woodstock. Burry fighting for the ball.
Those boards.
And it goes to Woodstock. And Carleton's not complaining about it, so obviously it's the right call.
Yep.
Cook is back in.
Another timeout here. I'm telling you, Burry has grown since this picture, because you stand him next to 7, you stand him next to Kyle here in the game, and they are head-to-head. But in this photo, so I like Burry even more now.
Okay, Jillian. Okay, calm down, Coach. Okay, calm down.
It's true.
Okay. Here we go here. It's a little Cook, look at that. Nice, strong left hand.
Control
like that
the
kid.
Ball,
I like that
the ball.
kid.
I like Cook too.
Well, 73-68. We got less than 40 seconds to go. Possession, Woodstock. What's being talked about in the Carleton timeout, Coach?
Well, he's still using a lot of words of encouragement, which you like to see. But he said, like, you have no foul. You got 4 fouls, so it might be time to, if you don't get a steal here.
No team fouls.
For Woodstock?
Wow.
Oh, that doesn't seem accurate.
Yeah.
But hey.
Okay. They got the senior putting the ball in bounds.
I'd be going right back to him. Ball in and step in, Cook, give it right back to him. There
you go. Yeah.
So if you can't get the steal, I would have risked getting the foul going for the steal maybe, but
I thought they might double team that.
Absolutely, jump on that.
And then see what can happen, then foul. But 36 seconds. Woodstock's up by 5. No arc on that one.
No legs.
It's going offense-defense switch here, I think, if he makes it.
Absolutely.
There's it. Go. 33 seconds left.
You know that ball's going in Dustin's hands. And not
Big rebound by Burry. Got a jump ball, possession arrow. Possession arrow goes to Woodstock. Substitution coming back in, Cook coming back in. Offense-defense switch here. 26 seconds left, 74-68.
Who
Big
is planning
board.
the pep rally tonight? Oh, what's the cheer?
Are they staying overnight in St. John tonight?
Ah.
Huh?
That community is going to be pumped.
Well, that's right. I forgot the girls won.
Yes.
I kept thinking Carl. Yeah, okay.
I think Monday, if this pulls through.
Wow.
I mean, there's still 26 seconds. You never know.
I think we need a road trip.
I'm thinking
Because I
Monday.
think we're sort of part of it.
Monday, there might not be a whole lot of learning happening in period 1. There might be a little bit of a celebration at Woodstock High. History class can wait. Calculus can wait. We've got some guys and girls who need to have a celebration.
74-68 Woodstock, 26 seconds left. 26 seconds from gold. 26 seconds from a
Double
championship
banner for your school. Wow. It's not the first
Cook
time,
did his
I'm
job,
sure.
get it in bounds.
Yeah. Big smile on Coach Scott Jones' face. Can't blame him.
I did have a talk to Coach before the game,
Yeah.
and I said, how did you guys make out this year? He said, oh, not so good. They were competitive games. But
Ask him after.
I said, Coach, you only need to win one.
That's right. That's right. This is why I like NCAA.
And you're looking at the score. They haven't been behind, except for a little bit here in the fourth quarter.
Oh, nice steal.
There's a turnover, and they know it's over now. 76-68.
That's game.
Woodstock. Woodstock is going to be the provincial champions. With boys and girls, 76-68. Do you believe it? Unbelievable. What a game for the Thunder. Tremendous game. Excited both teams. Like, what a game. Scores 21-17 at the quarter for Woodstock, 38-30 at the half. Carleton cut into that lead, 53-51 for Woodstock, three-quarter. Fourth quarter went back and forth, lead, but each time the Tompkin boys answered with some big threes to keep that lead. And final, 76-68. Wow.
So happy for the community of Woodstock and their basketball programs. You're looking around the arena right now. You got the Woodstock Thunder mini girls basketball team behind us cheering them on. Great tournament.
I just
You're watching TV1, your community station.